this is
Tejana Peach
with Rosalinda and
Roxy Baby. This is what, new year, new podcast?
New Year, new podcast,
Yes.
right?
Yes, this is our first official episode. We did an episode, kind of like a rough draft. We sat down, kind of ran through it, and we really liked it.
We did. We really liked
Nos
it.
gustó, so we were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and upload that one, and this one be our official first episode. But that one's still in there as like a
But I do
intro.
tell you that you will hear a lot of kids.
Yes. It was our we didn't mean for that one to get out, but we really liked it. So you'll hear the background noises. There's a lot of background noises. There's a lot of commotion. There's a lot of stuff going on. So,
With this one, you probably might hear some, but
it's not as crazy as
not
it
as
was
crazy.
that day.
I don't think so. So
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
welcome.
We're
Happy
so
New Year.
excited. I'm so excited for the new year.
2023.
2023.
Oh my goodness.
Who knew we were going to get this far in life?
I'm glad I'm still here.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Bit
exciting.
hectic, but you know how it is.
New year, new podcast. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. So this is the beginning of our podcast. We are hoping to upload podcasts weekly. We are hoping that it goes well. And if you want some more information on the beginning and why we're doing this and what we're trying to get out of it, watch that first episode. I'm probably going to call it the intro episode just because it was such a rough draft. It was just like not ready, but we're just going to give it to y'all.
We're still not ready.
We're still not ready. No.
But we're going to do this, okay?
No estamos listos.
Mhm.
But here we go. Made in Mexico, born in Texas, raised in Georgia. She's a sweet Southern Tejana Peach. Woo!
Yay, 2023, baby. This is going to be our year, girl.
This is
going to be our year.
last year was my year, so I guess this will be my next other year. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's good.
I'm just kidding. Last year was not my year. But this year is going to be our year. Yes, we're going to do it right. All right, so this time it was my turn to bring an alcoholic beverage. So every episode of our podcast, the way we have it set up is one of us will be bringing a drink, an alcoholic beverage, to kind of smooth things out for us. Some of us have nerves and are nervous and
The shaky chihuahua. Or
the
what did
shaky
you say?
chihuahua.
Yes.
Shaky chihuahua. And like I said, we do have that first intro podcast episode, and we will be uploading it, so that is gonna be there. So if y'all want to kind of get a behind the scenes or what we're talking about, that's where you'll get it. So it was my turn to bring an alcoholic beverage that I really like. And then she'll go next week, it'll be her. And then the week after, it'll be me. And we'll just have different drinks. We'll explain to you everything that is in the drink. And then we'll explain to you how we like it or if we don't like it. Because we don't think the same. We don't like all of the same things. So my turn. I have here a Smirnoff, a screwdriver Smirnoff. Yummy, yummy. And my sister, actually, Rosalinda, makes chamoy. So I like her chamoy on my screwdriver. That sounds so sexual to me. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I like it. Okay, so you ready? Let's do this. I like to untwist it and then clean the top because I always hear things. You know what I mean? You always hear things. I don't know what it is. But I know some people like to just, wrap the chamoy around it and then pop it open and drink it. But I will unscrew it, the screwdriver, and clean it, and then put some chamoy in it and whatnot. I just think because of the tropical flavor,
It's mostly orange, right?
It's tropical. Because of the tropical flavor it gives, it's good.
So guys, I don't really taste these ¿cómo se dicen?
The flavors?
The flavors. I'm really usually love the original one. The original with all of this.
The OG, yes.
Oh,
I like the original one. I don't know if I'd like the original one with chamoy though.
I do. I love it with chamoy. But that's just
this one. It just gives that tropical flavor, like the naranja with some tahini type situation. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Salud!
I see it.
It gives you like that fruit, like it takes you back to when you're sitting there cutting oranges.
I see it.
And put some tahini on it. Sucking the life out of those things.
This is good, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not too sweet either. I can tell you that.
No. And that's one thing about me. I don't like sweet drinks, but this
More like tangy, more good.
It's very
good.
tangy.
Love it.
It's just I'm lightweight. Like I gotta do what I can with the first drink.
Yeah.
But this is good for me. One of these will have me good. It's just crazy, but
I like this.
Yeah. I got a big old piece of chamoy at the bottom and went through. But it's really good.
Very delicious.
All right. So, New Year's resolutions, you guys. It's the new year, new podcast. What do y'all have going on? What is it? What are your New Year's resolutions? What do you want to get done this year?
I guess like everyone else, like lose some weight.
Yeah.
I think like everybody else too. I also think I would like to learn to drink a little bit more water because
Okay.
you can't drink me some water.
Okay. That's good.
I try, but especially with the work that we do. Like in the summer, I'm good. I can drink a lot of water in the summer. But when it gets like these times and stuff like that it's cold outside, I could be a camel. Drink a little bit out of water that lasts me like forever.
It's probably bad for your organs.
It is bad. I'm not gonna tell you it's not bad, but I can't. I just feel like my body don't need it as much, but I know it does.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
We should have a water bottle beside this.
We should.
Like, no, for real. Like, let's do it. You know what? We should have a water bottle on the side just in case you want to drink some water after we drink some alcohol.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. I see now that New Year's resolution keeps going for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should do that.
We should do it. Next episode,
guys.
Anyways, are there other resolutions that you have? Anything else?
I asked you. What about yours?
Well, I was waiting for you to finish your resolutions. Drink water and lose weight. That's it. That's
Drink
all you have.
Drink water and lose weight.
That's all you have.
And make some money.
Of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to secure the bag?
It's hard, guys. It's hard outside. It's hard out there.
It's hard out here for a pimp. Listen, my New Year's resolutions. Are you ready? Because I got them.
Go for it.
Lose weight. Well, lose the baby fat.
Me too.
That one's going. I had a baby a year ago. It's been a year. You're too long. So I need to get back on it. So, lose the baby fat. I want to travel more. This year I'm planning on traveling. I don't care what anybody says. I'm out. I got PTO. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Third thing is I want to be more social. Like, by social, I mean, because, okay, so I have other things that I do, of course, other than the podcast, but I stream gaming, and I'd like to do that more often and, just be more out there. more out there in the world.
Me too.
TikTok, all of that. Be more social.
Me too.
Those are my resolutions. Gain money, make money, and that's really it. Huh? You know,
we're
all
alike.
We got. No, not really. We are not alike. You said drink water and lose weight. I said lose weight, be more social, and travel. How is that alike?
My thing, like, okay, so we just started this podcast, right? It's been in the works for
We've
a
talked
while.
about it for about half a year now.
Yes. In the beginning, it was just going to be a podcast of me and my husband. But he decided...
Rilancho.
Yeah, he decided no because we won't have a lot of things to talk about because we're together all the time, you know? And we think
they're
almost
very alike.
Yes.
I think it would be cute anyways. Like, we had like a TikTok with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if y'all had a TikTok together, it would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I've always talked about that too. Having a TikTok with the baby daddy. That'll be fun.
The baby daddy.
The baby daddy. The babe.
But I can tell you, I'm not that social.
Yeah.
And you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I could go somewhere and I'm nervous. I'm a nervous wreck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, like yesterday, I went out, guys. My husband took me out to a baile.
Yeah.
We had fun. But, like...
What y'all dance to?
Because I mean, canta los norteños.
Okay.
You know, norteñas,
Yeah.
all of that. And I love to dance that. So...
Is that what y'all dance to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's socially awkward.
Yes, I'm socially awkward. If you come up to me or if I see you that I know you type of thing, I could come up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, type of thing. But then I'm like, I cut off. You know, yes, I cut off.
What do you mean you cut off?
I cut off because I'd be all like, shoot, like, I don't know, like.
You overthink it.
I think I do.
You go up, you say hey, and then you're like, why did I do that? Maybe they don't want to talk to me. Then you start thinking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you overthink.
Yeah, I overthink, guys. And I think this year I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that.
Change that.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey.
Be more confident
don't think
in what
about
you're doing.
Just
Be more confident in the decisions that you're making.
Don't care what people think, say, do.
I already live that way. It's fun. Come to the dark side. Come to the dark side.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so good.
It is good.
I'm already feeling
it's really good. I am feeling it too.
Oh. It's happening. You feel it. When you feel it deep down in your womanhood. I love it. It feels amazing. I love it. See, I'm telling you, one will have me going. And it's just one. How much alcohol is in this? 4.5%. I think this is like the perfect amount of alcohol for me. For like an hour or two.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think for New Year's, I kind of went a little overboard. I took like 4 or 5 shots maybe with y'all. Patron shots. And then I had my beverage, which was what we drank for the first intro / not really an episode.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So for New Year's, what'd you do?
Pues, remember que me la pasé ya con mis suegros and their family the beginning of the New Year's Eve. And then we went to my mother's. And we had a blast.
Yeah, Mommy's
So
was great.
fun.
By the way, it was her birthday.
Yes.
She was born on the 1st, so we kind of can't make other plans. It's her mother's birthday, so we have to spend it with her. But it's amazing. I'd rather spend it with her any other time. I think at one time I didn't because y'all went to Texas for New Year's. Yeah. I have a picture with Slayton.
No.
That I took that I want to go live. I went to go stay at his dad's or went to his dad's for New Year's or something. But it was the first New Year's that I was away from Mommy.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember that? Y'all went to Texas. Willie went with y'all to Texas.
When?
Girl.
It's been a while because I haven't been to Texas in a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I think we were still living with Mommy.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
It's been forever. I couldn't take off work.
Okay.
I couldn't take off work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were living with Mommy. I don't know. Oops. Excuse me. You okay?
I almost died, guys.
She got a piece of tahini stuck in the back of her throat. And I will post that at the very end. Our episode of Almost Death. Alright, so let's move on to the next part of our episode today. We will be talking about stories. She will bring one story, I'll bring another story. We'll kind of give our views on it, and we'll go from there. So you got your story ready?
I got my story, guys. Okay, guys, so these stories could come from Reddit, can come from TikTok, can come from a lot of different stories come from different places.
Obviously.
No, sorry, backtrack.
She's joking.
No, so these stories can come from Reddit, TikTok, any platform. If you guys have any stories you guys want us to talk about, we can talk about them here. Just write it down, send it to us to our email.
TheHannahPeach@gmail.com.
Yes. So, if you do have one, send it there. We would really, really appreciate it, guys. And we will, if you want us to say your name, we can say your name. If not, just let us know.
Put a nickname down.
So we can not say your name. So, are you guys ready?
Let's go. By the way, I like to try to figure out the story beforehand. And I'm always really good at movies. You know, when movies have like that crazy plot twist, it already crossed my head type thing. So just so you know, I think of the worst all the time. So I might already know, and I'll probably say something. But anyways, go ahead.
Okay. So, aquí vamos.
Aquí vamos.
Otra cosa que les tengo que decir es que, ¿cómo se dice? Have patience with me. I cannot read good, so
¿Cómo se dice? Please. I thought she was going to say it in Spanish. Have patience with me.
Have patience with me.
Yeah, she is dyslexic, so.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know. So, am I the asshole for telling my husband the new bathroom in our rebuild is to only be used by me and my guests, not him?
You want me to answer that?
Well, what do you think? What do you think this story is going to be about?
I don't think she's an asshole. Mind you, I got 2 bathrooms in my house. If I could, he likes to use the guest bathroom. If I could, I'd have my guests go to my bathroom. I would, just because she's not an asshole. Go ahead. I don't think so. What do you think?
I haven't read the story, mind you.
Well, I haven't read the story either.
I know, but I'm saying it's because I'm different because I only have 1 bathroom in my house. We only have 1 bathroom, and we have to use that bathroom, and we have to share it all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
So he probably keeps it up to your standards.
Yes, definitely.
That's the difference. If there's 2 bathrooms and there's one that he uses, he will not keep it up to the standards that you want to do. But anyway, at least just because I know. Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have been married to my husband for 3 years now, and the following has been a day 1 issue. Our relationship has moved very quickly, and it didn't take long for us to move in together. We get along great and have very few disagreements, except when it comes to my period.
Ooh, okay.
¿Qué piensas?
There's a lot there.
I know, that's why I chose it.
There is a lot there. I swear, this is going where my head's going. She needs to find herself somebody else.
Let me continue. He has always had a He has always had a problem with certain products, pads, period panties, diva cups. He prefers me sticking up to tampons. It isn't a big deal to me, as he learned very quickly that the compromise would mean him waking up to my alarm during the night to change it. Yeah, because I mean, I've used tampons, and I do have to wake up in the middle of the night and be like, ugh.
See, I'm not a tampon person.
It, so I have to go in there, change it out, and then go back to sleep.
See,
so I've had to do that before.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you had to do that.
Now I don't, because I have an IUD, remember?
You have what?
IUD.
Oh, so it stops your periods. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I don't have no more periods. Just once in a while here, spotting there or whatever.
Yeah.
But nothing like to be using tampons or anything like
Okay.
that. But before, yes, I would have to do all of that.
Yeah, see, I wasn't a tampon person, so I wouldn't know. I was more of a pad person.
Yeah.
Growing up, mommy never really, not until after, like, when we were older, was tampons even a thing to consider. I don't know if this is a Hispanic thing.
Yo creo que sí, because supposedly lo que nos hicieron nosotros era de que the tampons take your virginity.
Is that what they know?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I just remember that, it just wasn't a thing for Mama never even brought that up. It was always pads. She buys pads. Y'all need pads? I'll get you pads. Pads.
Yeah, but then I started working and I'm like, hey, I can't do pads.
I can't do tampons. I tried putting one time. I felt funny and I just couldn't do it.
You just have to pass that, and then
that
it
one
feels
time
normal.
you just feel funny and stuff.
Because when you started your period first and you had to put a pad on, it felt like that.
Yeah, it did. It felt funny. Yeah, okay.
It felt funny, then you get used to it, and now it doesn't feel funny, right, guys?
I feel like I get used to it. But anyways, I don't wear pads anymore. Like I said, I'm on the depot shot. So,
okay.
I don't get periods.
That stops your periods too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't get periods. Good. I just go every 3 months to get a shot. I'm good with shots, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm good with shots.
But anyways, I really want to know why the heck it's a problem for him. Like, you know what? At this point, I could give my pad used, wrapped up, of course. Give it to Slade and be like, here, throw this away. Yeah, he'd probably gag, but it's nothing that he's like, shun me for. You know what I mean? Go ahead. I hope this isn't where we're going where I don't think it's going.
Recently, though, his comments about it have
vampire. Anyways, keep going.
Recently, though, his comments about it have become more frequent and harsh. With, on particularly bad days, him making a pillow barrier between us in our bed. Again, it didn't bother me in the slightest until he started complaining about how I dispose of them. Dun, dun, dun.
Is she disposing of them weirdly?
I don't know.
I mean, is it her? Is she the problem? I highly doubt it. But at this point, I gotta think of all options. You know what I mean? Is she doing something weird with them? Making tea? Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it has to be a real problem unless it's not. I swear, men. You just never know with men. Go ahead.
We'll see. I used to just do the good old towel paper wrap. But, stick it in there. But that upset him when he saw it in the bathroom bin. Then I put them...
Yeah, it's wrapped in toilet paper. It's not like he can see it.
He can't see it.
He can't.
He can't.
Close your eyes. Like, don't even look in the bin. What the heck are you doing? Get a trash can that has a top and don't even look in it, sir. You barely use toilet paper to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Then I put them in those discreet plastic bag things.
Okay.
He didn't approve of that either.
Why?
A few months ago, he said I either had to start flushing them.
You can't.
Or throw them in the outside bin.
So walk out. Walk out of the bathroom.
With your little baggie.
With my little baggie. And throw them on the outside bin because he just can't look at them.
Yeah.
He can shut his eyes. I want to know what the problem is. I want to know what happened. What childhood trauma did he endure? ¿Qué le pasó al niño?
Pobrecito.
Keep going.
For my last 4 to 5-ish periods, I have...
Don't tell me she did it.
I have been walking outside at every hour to put them in the bin. Girl.
Just start wearing a pad.
Girl.
If you love him this much and you're already doing this, just wear a pad.
Girl, you're doing too much.
She's doing way too much. She's already let too much slide, though. You know,
yes.
Un hombre no llega as far as the woman lets him.
Yeah.
My mom taught us that.
Wow.
We've used that so much. You know what? That's so crazy. When an adult tells you something and you're just like, I see, mama, whatever. And then now you grow up and you say it like
and
constantly.
You start using it. You do.
We're our mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. A couple days ago, I brought it up with my husband how I wasn't going to do it anymore. We are recently remodeling and building into our house, which includes an extra bathroom near our bedroom. I told him that because he felt so disgusted by my period, the new bathroom was only going to be used by me and my guests, and he had to use a different bathroom in our house. He got incredibly upset and said that I was being pathetic. Pathetic. Que alguien venga que tu vato venga que te diga, you pathetic.
This is you're pathetic. But
listen. Pathetic.
Listen. You're the one who can't handle a stupid tampon wrapped in paper.
And she's pathetic.
And she's giving him a way out. Like she's still giving in to him and giving him a way out of it by saying, here, you have your own bathroom then. Why is he mad now? At this point, I think he just wants to be mad.
I think he just wants to fight with her or something.
Yeah.
Something else is going
There's
on,
something
maybe.
There. But I think it's him.
Because
I think he's the problem.
Come on.
He has to be.
¿Verdad? Okay.
Why?
Let me continue, guys. I tried to explain that it was getting frustrating, constantly trying to not upset him and having to do so many extra steps. Dice in parentheses, sanitize the bathroom after each use, not touch him, etc.
Okay. He's overdoing it. I would have been left. I would have been like, leave. I would have touched him with my bloody hands.
She said, when I could just throw the things in the damn bin.
Yeah. When she went too far, she let him. Keep going. I want to know what the end of this is.
Girl, I am...
Are you mad? It's...
No sé cómo explicarlo. I don't know how girls out there be like this.
Just me.
Like, know your worth.
This is a period. We're talking about stuff that has to happen in your body.
That has to happen every month. Unless you get what she got or what I got. I mean...
at this point, does he even want kids? Wait till she gives birth to some kid. Imagine that. Dude, imagine the big ass pads from giving birth. Imagine a whole 3 months of bleeding.
No.
He wouldn't. See, if you're looking for... keep going. If you're looking for a partner, he's not the one.
After my final comment, he stormed out of the house and didn't come back till the next day. Oh no, that would be it.
That would be it.
Dude. Bye.
If you ain't gonna sleep here, go sleep where you can sleep that, okay?
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, this morning I woke up expecting...
somebody who didn't have their period at that time.
Probably. They said, this morning I woke up expecting to see builders working on our house, but no one was there. I asked my husband if he knew why no one was here, and he said that he had postponed everything until I changed my mind about the bathroom. We never really fight, so for him to make such a drastic decision over an argument is making me rethink everything.
Yeah, you should have rethought it a long time ago. What are you talking about rethinking now?
He says, so, am I the asshole for saying my husband can't use the new bathroom?
No. Or give him that bathroom if he wants it so bad and you use the other bathroom. At this point... he needs to give in. You've given in. She's given in so much this whole time. Sanitizing. All this crap. Taking her little baggie out. You know what I mean? Like a dog. Like a dog.
I was gonna say that, but it felt too harsh.
No, like a dog. You're picking up some venom, throwing it outside. Like a dog. Like
dog. That is true, guys.
She's gone to that extent for him. And she gives him a way out.
Okay, so she says, edit.
Okay, she edited. Okay.
I have always been interested in dating older guys due to the maturity and etc. Parentheses. In this case, I understand that is debatable. Parentheses. But I almost definitely didn't go into the marriage without thinking about our age gap. Please remember, not all age gap relationships are abusive, despite that the majority are. I truly feel like an equal in our marriage. I appreciate all the kind words. However, it has given me the push I needed to have a more mature discussion with my husband so that we are both happy. I will be more aware of the dynamic in our household in the future in case things escalate. But as for now, I am happy and healthy and very much in love. And will make sure that going forward, I get the respect I deserve on my period. Thank you.
Well, that's your problem. You're stupidly in love. Tienes los, what are they?
Las gafas.
Rosas. What do you call it? There's a way you call it, the pink freaking glasses. The pink sunglasses. Mm-hmm. There's a way, just say it in Spanish, and I can't get to it right now. She is rose-colored glasses covered, like she can't, because she's so in love, she can't see that he's being the asshole in the situation. She is not the asshole in the situation. She gave him a way out. He apparently felt offended by it. There's no reason to be offended by it. Or give him that bathroom and you get the older bathroom at this point. And she's still, but you know,
so she
a man will only go as far as a woman lets him.
OP thinks she is the asshole. Because this is what she explains. Okay, so she says, I told my husband he wasn't allowed to use the new bathroom in our house. He was to use another one instead. I'm thinking now I may actually be the asshole in this situation, as I don't really have the right to ban him from a bathroom in his own home. And maybe I should just be trying to work
so it's
around
not her home.
His needs. What do you think now?
So it's not her home at all. So she's a roomie. Like she's not. They're just not married.
Can you believe that?
No, I do not like it. I am mad. I am livid at the fact that women will
go through those situations. Girls, come on, girls. No.
Don't give in to their needs. He's not even giving in to her. Why would she give in to him? But you know what? She's in love.
Probably because I'm in a mindset of like Mexicans and stuff like that is like, you don't know aguantas tanto. Or
we do though. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, because usually Mexicans are the ones that get like domestically, you know.
Well, the thing.
Mostly because of machista-ish and stuff.
Well, yeah, but the idea is, you know, you give in, and in a marriage you give, but you also, you know, there's no receive. There's nothing. You both give. There's no one person giving and the other person not. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It's 50-50 and you have to try and you have to.
Well, not always, but yeah. No. It changes daily. But the thing is, if I'm 20 one day and he's 80 the next day, if he's 20, I'm going to be 80 for him. You get what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. But when you try to be 50 all the time, that's the way it's, you know, you intend to try and do. But in that case, he's 90 and she's 10. You know, no, she's 90 and he's 10. She's giving everything. She's over here changing things for him. She's doing things out of her way for him.
And he doesn't see it.
And he doesn't see it. He just keeps complaining.
Yeah.
At this point, get yourself somebody else. Somebody new who doesn't have his issues.
New year, new you.
New year, new boo. Mm-hmm. You know, you just never know.
Mm-hmm. So what, we get our next one?
Wait, what did you think?
I think there's a lot of women out there that are going through situations like this, and I say, guys, I understand you love this guy and you want to, do everything for this guy, but come on, guys. I don't know how you say it, appreciate yourself, or what is it? Love yourself. Have more compassion for yourself, because there is gonna be a guy that's gonna be for you, and if it's not this one and you want to keep making him your guy, it's not gonna work out at the end.
You're gonna be the one that's not gonna be yourself. You're doing all this for him because you want to be his, but you're gonna lose yourself in the process.
Yeah,
It's
like so how do you want to do this? But I'm gonna start talking about my life.
Your life. Your family.
My life. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my life, guys. I know you have an ass, but I'm
gonna tell you anyways.
It goes with this.
Okay.
Okay, so I had a boyfriend, and
story time. Go ahead.
No, it's not, I promise you. I
was her
had
husband.
a boyfriend.
Okay.
It's guys, I swear to you guys, I only had two.
Okay. I'm her sister. No more. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. 2. She only had 2.
No, I really did, because
Trying to wink.
The first one didn't count.
The first one didn't count. You know what? You're right.
The first one didn't count.
You're right. I give you that. Your first person, your first love never counts.
No, it didn't count.
No, it wasn't.
No,
okay.
No. The first one didn't count.
They don't
because, back in the day, my parents were, strict, very, very strict. And
Mexican strict parents.
Si tú quieres novio, you have to wait till like 15, and
15,
then they have to come to your house and they have to ask permission from us and be all like, hey, I would like to date your daughter. Can you please give me permission to date your daughter?
Yeah.
And that's how it was.
And you know what? I'm glad it was like that though, but keep going.
Yeah, I'm glad it was like that too, guys.
Because all the guys that wanted to date us just to date us, when we tell them that, they'd be like, no.
Yeah, and that's how you knew.
They didn't really care for you.
They didn't really care for you, and you had to move on, and that's what happened.
Okay, keep going.
With the first one.
Okay. So technically it wasn't even a boyfriend.
It wasn't even a boyfriend. So
yeah, because you never were
no.
his girlfriend or anything. Y'all just liked each other, but he never had the nerve or the confidence in himself to go ask our parents to
permission.
Permission.
So that's why I say I only have 2 boyfriends. Okay. So, but this one wasn't my husband. Okay, so it's the other one. Yo tenía este novio, y este novio era más grande que yo.
Of course.
So you know who it is.
The older. Yes, I do know who he is.
And she's talking about older men, y no sé qué cosa, and that they're more mature, y toda la cosa. But I swear to you guys, this guy was older than me, and he was like 20-something, and I was like barely 18. And,
He's like
guys,
21, I think.
He was like mostly more like machista, and that's the thing that I didn't like at all. And like we would have like mind you, this is why I tell you guys, love yourselves, because he would tell me,
I'm so glad I ruined that relationship.
He would tell me, mind you, he would tell me, let's go out, I want to take you out, let's go out to dinner, let's go watch a movie, let's do this, let's do that. And when he would get to my house, girls, if this happens to you, this is a red flag. Corre, no te quedes, corre. So he would come to my house and everything would be like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm
bien niña.
And,
bien inocente.
Then all of a sudden, que lo dolía la cabeza. Le dolía la cabeza.
My mom always was like, why don't y'all go out anywhere? Why y'all always here?
Yeah, we're like stuck in the house. I mean, back in the day, I was like, I don't care.
But he'd wait till he got to the house and you were ready, and then he'll say something and y'all stayed there. Yeah. I remember that.
He would make us stay because supposedly his head would hurt or whatever.
I remember that.
So yeah, so that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, okay, with that relationship, I grew. I think that's when you say, like, every relationship you grow a little bit more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like things like that, or things like you had to be by my side all the time. You can't go this, you can't go there, type of thing. You always had to be with him. Another thing was he would go pay gas or something, and he would lock me in the car, go inside the the store. Back in the day, go inside the store or whatever, pay, come back, and I'm in there locked in the car. I'm like, and I'm claustrophobic. Okay,
he would lock you in the car.
He would lock me in the car, and I'm like, okay, breathe, like, because you don't see the person when they go inside the store or anything, you know. But like things like that I'm like,
yeah, that's
dude.
weird.
And like women go through like things like this. So I mean, I feel like I have, not I have, but like I feel like I can talk about it because I think I've been through it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, love yourselves, girls. Like I'm married to the most amazing husband I can be married to. And he's
official goals. I
mean, girls, y'all
can
get that too.
Yeah.
Just wait. Don't try to make that relationship work, because it's not going to.
Oh no, it's never gonna work.
That relationship was not gonna work, and I'm glad it didn't work, and I'm glad I broke up with him. Mind you, he told me nobody breaks up with me, yet I broke up with him.
Yeah. So that was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Because we forced y'all out on a date that one time, remember?
Yeah.
We forced y'all out of the house. We decided to do a double date.
We forced him.
He was mad. You can't tell me he wasn't mad.
He was mad.
He was mad. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to be there with us. He didn't want to be anywhere near us. I don't know what the heck.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. Because that's when I was like, Mom, something's not right. And I told on them with Mom. And she was mad at me for a little bit. But you know what? My mom, I guess y'all had to talk.
What?
I don't know, you and Mommy about him and what was going on and stuff, and she made you break up with him?
She told me. She opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Yeah.
She opened my eyes to a lot of things. She's like, Mija, you're not like this.
No.
You love going out. You love, going to the
getting ready, putting makeup on.
A
lot of things changed for me. You could tell it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But, girl, I'm glad it's in my past.
Yeah. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
In the aspect of like trying to put it in your terms or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work if you're trying to change somebody, or not even change them. You're trying to do everything for them and hope that everything's gonna work that way. It's never gonna work. They're always gonna want more because they expect that of you. So, and I say that from my past experiences. Yeah. It's never gonna end. But yeah.
I understand.
I'm so glad you got out of that situation, because Willie's the best.
He is.
Willancho is the best. He is technically our director. Behind the scenes ish.
Behind the scenes ish.
He's doing really good. My turn.
We should bring him to the podcast one.
We should bring him in here and talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so different, so weird.
He's really open-minded. He's I don't know how to explain it. He's really like 50-50 with me type of thing and everything, and we get along really, really well. We've been together. We've been married 9 years already.
9 years?
9 years.
I have not been married.
Yeah.
9 years.
Married 9 years.
Married.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're children.
It is long, but it's been really good. It's been really fun. But I do tell you, it does have its ups and downs.
Well,
like
yeah.
every marriage.
Of course. Every marriage has their ups and downs.
How about you?
What do you mean?
Tell us a little bit about you.
About my relationship or about me?
No.
I don't really know what to say. I have a lover. Baby daddy, ex-husband type situation. We're technically married, is the way we see it. Married in our own eyes, in a way. I don't ever want to get married again.
You don't?
No.
What?
Yeah, I don't ever want to get married again. Yeah. It's just, there's too much in a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much there. Yeah, I don't feel like I ever want to get married again. Yeah, I got married to the love of my life, Ben. And I mean, we were married for 2 years. Yeah, a little over 2 years, a month and 2 years or something like that. And then I had to leave because it was just too much. He was a great father. He just wasn't the best husband. So everything just kind of shifted from that. Mind you, we were divorced for 2 to 3 years. And then after that, we started hanging around each other again. And now we're back together. So that's why I say I feel like we're married still. In our eyes, I feel like we're married. We're just not married by paper.
Yeah.
We went through the divorce and everything. We're definitely divorced. It's just not. Yeah. I don't ever want to get married again. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like the marriage thing is a whole thing. I don't know. Because, that was my thing growing up. I always wanted to get married and have a football team of kids and just be a Hispanic mom. Which I really wasn't into Hispanic guys.
No.
Which is weird, but I'm not. They're just not my type. I'm sorry. Perdóname. It just doesn't work that way. But right now, tengo un gringo. And I fell in love with him and everything. Now, he was older than me. There goes the older than me thing. Mm-hmm. Now, I will tell you, I thought he was mature. But he was mature in a way that his age, and he was grown and whatnot. I just like older men in general. It's just who I like. If you look at the people that I like and like they're just older. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm more attracted to older people. I don't know what it is. And everybody's always told me I was like mature for my age, which I know you hear that a lot, and a lot of it is kind of crap and it's scary. But no, like I always felt more mature for my age. So it's kind of what I meant for anyways. But Mom always said the older guys know what they want type thing. And when I first got married, I was willing to give everything they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Or he wanted or whatever. I was willing to be that person for him. And I lost myself. Well, not really. In a way, I felt like that was my true self. That was my true me. And then when things started going downhill, I realized that I started losing myself then. I didn't know what was going on. I was so young. Everything was just so much. So then when we got divorced and whatnot, I found myself. And then I was able to be like, okay, this is who I am now. And that's where we are now.
And you're not going to change it.
No. Hells to the no. Now, there is times where he's like, I wish you were... When we first got back together, I said, I'm not the person I was. So I'm a different person. So if it's harder for you to love me this way, then you might not want to love me at all type thing. Mm-hmm. And go ahead and figure that out now because I'm not who I was then. Yeah, so that's kind of
definitely. You grow. Like I told you, you grow from every relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't have many, but I mean, I feel like the ones that I did, like it gave me like one way, like down the rabbit hole, and then there's another way where like I'm blessed.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Mommy the other day. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I chose this life. I'm glad I chose, my husband, because you do choose to be with the guy who's gonna, I don't know, mistreat you or whatever, or be with the guy that's gonna really actually love you. And sometimes you want to be with the guy that mistreats you or whatever, but because you feel like, I don't know, more attracted to that like the bad guy type of, I guess.
That's all I'm attracted to.
Facade.
Is the bad guy. I don't know.
Is it that? Or what is it?
I don't know. I honestly can't tell you because I don't think I've ever dated someone that wasn't bad. Is that bad? It's not that I was attracted to the bad guy. I feel like it was just, I don't know. Because were you attracted to the good guy? Because technically,
yeah, I was attracted to him.
No, the good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you look at what they were portraying, they seem to be the good kid, the good guy, the good son, the good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because that's one thing that they tell you. That, I mean, te quieren bajar la luna y las estrellas and everything.
Yeah,
but tell you that
but
they're
listen,
the best and everything.
But no,
and,
listen.
And not even
no,
that.
Like, seriously speaking, when the people that I dated, compare them to the people you dated. The people you dated were never, like, described as the people that I dated.
No.
They were more of the good guys, the good son, the guy that goes to church, the guy that,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The guy that's a good son to his mother, the guy that's just great. He ended up being great anyways, but you know what I mean? And the guys that I dated were, that kid. that one. Oh, the one that's in a gang. Oh, this one. Oh, the one that sells drugs. Oh, that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rapper. You know what I mean? Like, mine were not like your ones. So in a way, you're saying, or you're attracted to the bad guy, and I'm sitting here like, well, are you attracted to the good guys? Like, are you attracted to the good sense of people, or are you?
I don't know. That's weird.
Isn't that weird? I just noticed that. Yeah.
I think this is good, but I think I give it like an 8.
An 8? Really? It's one of my faves.
So tangy.
That's what I love about it. Is it hurting your cheeks? Yeah. Is it that bad? It can't be that bad. I love it. I don't know. It just reminds me of the naranjas with the tajin and the limon.
I just want to be like this.
Sal. You know what it reminds me of? Gosh, what's that drink called? There is a tangy drink that we used to drink.
Yeah,
Sunny D.
Yes, but it's the cheaper version.
The cheaper version.
Yeah.
My mom used to buy a Sunny D / the cheaper version and Sunny D sometimes. And you know what I used to do to it? I'd put salt in it.
Yeah.
And we'd mix it up and we'd drink it like that.
With ice.
Oh yeah, of course.
You have to have ice, salt.
And Sunny D.
And Sunny D.
Isn't that weird? It's like, I swear, we should have died of like salt intake. I don't know what the heck we liked about that.
Everything.
So that reminds me.
Everything.
That reminds me of that.
I do see it. I see it.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel too tangy. But you see, we're different.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good. Like I said, it's like a 10. I mean, an 8 out of a 10.
Yeah.
But it's really good. But it is tangy, guys. For people who don't do too much tangy.
Yeah, I like tangy though. I don't like fruity drinks. Fruity alcoholic drinks are not my thing. But I can do this.
You're gonna be.
Well, I'm gonna have to drink it or try it. You know what?
What?
Okay, so I'm not gonna say. Okay, I have a story, but it's not even a story. It's just this one person saying what happened to them, and I kind of want to note on that just because we're talking about alcoholic beverages. So this person put on here, drink was spiked. Next thing I remember is waking up in the hospital in pain. Heart had stopped twice. I was a group of people I knew, had my friend hold my drink, hand covering my glasses. I went to the bathroom. I don't know, that's all they put on there. But what I got out of it, story time. Okay, so I had went with my friend to the club one time during my divorced years. And we were there. It was just me and my friend, and we had met some guys there. There were some 2 guys there. But we knew these guys, they were good. They were friends. So, alcoholic beverages, spiked drinks. You know me, I'm not a big fruity drinker. So I drank, I had ordered was it rum and Coke? Or it was some kind of Coke with dark liquor. You know what I mean? It's what I'm used to. I like whiskey and stuff like that. I want to say it was rum and Coke, or it was not even rum. Rum is a little too sweet. Jack and Coke or something. I had ordered a Jack and Coke, something like that. And we're dancing. And you're dancing, you have your drink. I never put my drink down at all. It was never put down at all. But we were sitting there dancing, so I'm assuming in the middle of just having my cup flying around, dancing, in some way, someone spiked my drink. Yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, shockingly. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it. So listen to this. So this is how it went down. I was finishing my drink, and it's already getting watered. It's watered down, right? So at this point, I'm ready to go get another one. I go to take in the last sip, and it's sweet. Why? You know what I mean? It's a bunch of sweetness just hit me. I was like, no. I looked at it. I set it down. I went to my friend and I was like, hey, Maria. I went to my friend and I was like, hey, something's not right. Like, my drink is watered down. It was, Jack. It was something that is not sweet. I went to go drink it and it's sweet as heck. So she's like, well, let's go outside, because she wanted to take me, because we're inside the club at the time. So we walked out into the deck, and when we walked out, the air hit me. Mind you, I had only drank one drink. So there was no reason. I mean, although I'm very lightweight, there was no reason for me to just whoosh, to feel that feeling, that rush you get when the wind hits you. Mm-hmm. I felt that instantly. And I looked at her and I said, you need to take me home right now. Like, we need to go. So then that's when our two friends came by, the guys, and they were like, hey, everything okay? And I was like, I think someone spiked my drink. Like, I have a feeling someone spiked my drink. We gotta go. Like, you gotta take me home. So yeah, they helped us to get home and whatnot. But yeah, she stayed with me for the rest of the night, and
that is
technically
terrifying.
passed out. I passed out.
Why didn't you go to the hospital?
Well, because it's a spike of a drink. It's not like I didn't pass out like passed out. I passed out like I laid in my bed and I fell asleep.
I understand, but like me, guys?
It's drugs.
Me?
They're not sitting there trying to kill you. They're sitting there trying to rape you. You know what I mean? They want you to be unconscious.
I understand. But I'll be like, my drink was spiked.
Oh my goodness. You sit there in the middle of the club like something's wrong.
Not even that. Probably like in the hospital. Please help me.
But working in the ER, in the emergency room at our local hospital, you know that we've got several people come in with spiked drinks. Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like something like she came in because you're
no. You take it seriously.
Yes, because I feel like terrified.
But it does happen, even though you don't think that it will happen. It does happen. Mm-hmm.
I can't.
And I don't know, I didn't like sweet drinks before that, but after that, I was like, I don't know if the things that they use to spike drinks are easily,
or if you're allergic to it.
Well, no, what I'm saying are easily, like, you can't tell with sweet drinks because they're so sweet.
Oh yeah.
So in a way, it's like, it's kind of good for me to not like sweet drinks.
Yeah, they do it because most of the women like sweet drinks.
Yeah. I noticed it right away. I was like, nah, something's wrong. The fuck?
And that was just a little bit that you took. Imagine if you would have like finished it.
Girl, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know how long it was in there. I don't know what was going on. I just know, and I didn't even put my drink down. So in a way, I kind of just, I went home, drank a bunch of water, kind of just ran through it.
I know this girl, and I swear to you, she takes her drinks and I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing that shit or something. In like a coffee or
a coffee cup.
A coffee cup, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or like a water jug, not a jug. What is it? The water vasos, los vasos de agua.
Water bottles.
Yeah, but not water bottles. Those that you can take places and stuff. The ones that look nice with the little thingy.
Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? And she takes that all over, everywhere she goes and stuff like that. But she usually gets like the Yeti ones, so it stays cold or whatever, and she has her stuff in there, and she just
Do they let her?
Yeah.
Because usually people out in restaurants and stuff, they don't let you. But I guess at clubs, maybe they will. Put it in the to-go cup type thing.
Because,
you just never know nowadays.
Nowadays you don't. That is scary. It's scary. Mind you, whenever I go out, I prefer, to go out to eat or something and, drink there. Drink at the restaurant and then go to the baile or whatever. But usually I don't like drinking at the place of where I'm at. Not because, I'm gonna get fucked up or whatever, but just because usually they're more watered down.
Okay, and, so you like the pregame.
Yeah, because then when you go over there and it's like watered down as fuck, or they don't put nothing in it, and then they want to charge you like if it has 3 times, you know, what it has.
Yeah, they definitely charge you a whole bunch too.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really like drinking there. That's why I feel like they get me to like be the designated driver, because she's not drinking.
She's just not going to drink there. No, but you like the pregame. You like to feel good before you go and then just stay in that mode.
Yeah, stay in that mode.
I don't know. I used to always at least try it. You know what I mean? I like to at least try it everywhere I go. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Mm-hmm. Try it where I go. But usually they just sell more like beer stuff.
Yeah, I don't like beer stuff. Me neither. I don't do beer.
I don't drink beer.
Okay. So yeah, so just be careful out there, ladies. I mean, especially if you're sweet drinkers, I feel like that'll be easy to cover, mask something out there. So just be real careful out there. You just never know what people's intentions are. And like she said, love yourself. Be confident in what you, and everything that you do and who you're with. Don't lose yourself. So those are what you're gonna get out of this podcast today. Yeah, that's the advice that you're gonna get out of this podcast today. Love yourself. Be careful out there, especially when you're drinking sweet drinks or any drink at all. Who you're with.
If you guys have stories about, you know, spiked drinks or anything, let us know. We would love to read them. Mm-hmm. Give a shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for being here with us. And yes, this is our first podcast, and you know, it might not be up to our standards right now, but
we'll get there.
We will get there.
Or definitely. Your standards. I mean, you want to see something different, let us know. You want to, it will be different. It won't always be stories on Reddit or stories from TikTok, or it could be stories that happen in our family or stuff that happens, you know, or something that you want to send in. It could be a lot of things.
It could be spooky stories too.
A lot of spooky stuff around here.
Spooky stories. Mm-hmm. Roxy baby.
Yes.
So, but yeah, guys, follow us on TikTok.
Yes,
we'll have a
TikTok. Mm-hmm. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe if you would like to hear more.
Definitely.
This will be a weekly thing. We're just 2 Hispanic Mexican women ahora living in South Georgia. Mm-hmm. Which, I don't know, I might have an accent. Who knows? Everybody tells me I have an accent. I don't hear it.
Do I have one?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You guys tell me.
You tell us. Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah.
Do we have an accent? I don't feel like we do. But I do hear it every now and then.
Yeah. Like what I'll be like saying, y'all.
Y'all. Or I remember when I say dog. And because my 1-year-old is learning how to say things, and every time the dog comes around, he goes, dog, dog. And I'm like, dog? So yeah, just little stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, you guys, subscribe, follow us. We will post all our socials on there, and we'll go from there. We'll see you next week. Thank you for listening to
Tejana Peach. Bye.
Bye.
Yay. See? Wow.
I swear she's got a piece of tahini stuck in her
Drunk away.
Then she started saying, really? And I was like, she's dying.